Mom and Dad. I'm writing you this letter to ask if I could please take over doing the after-dinner dishes. I think it would help you out and relieve some of your stress. I don't even need to be paid. Please keep this signed letter as a legal document for my new dishwashing responsibility. I look forward to starting my new duty next Monday. Love, CC Jr.
I'm sure that you all can't wait to type a letter just like this one for your parents. So that is one of the reasons why I can't wait to teach you everything that's needed to get you started with the Microsoft Word program. Okay, I'm just kidding. I know you probably don't want to do the dishes, but I think you'll find this program very useful for a variety of reasons. Microsoft Word is a program that lets you take your messy letters and reports and turn them into professional-looking documents. Now this one looks professional. Well, in this video you'll learn all you need to know in order to make professional letters and reports. So let's open up the Microsoft Word program and get on Learn On! Yeah! ComputerCraig, the computer guy. Kids said they love me cause I'm so fly. ComputerCraig, the crazy, silly, wacky computer guy. I got help from a computer gang. Big idea Betty, she knows her thing. ComputerCraig sings, he dances, he even talks some slang. Sammy Singer, he'll sing you a tune. Sing so nice, you will not leave the room. And of course, we've got our goody two shoes. Watch your back, cause Diskette Debbie, she'll tell on you.
No, I want it, I promise.
CC Jr. is right by my side. Funny little comments he will provide. CC Jr.'s real cool. Just don't call him a fool.
That's not funny.
Lessons by CC Dudes and Chicks. They'll give you the problem and they'll show you how to fix it. They're CC Chicks and Dudes with bad attitudes. ComputerCraig, teach you what you need to know. So indeed, in the future you will grow
Like a flower.
So sit back and watch our show. To the head of the class, you will go.
All right, now get that mouse clicking.
ComputerCraig, the computer guy. Kids say love me cause I'm so fly. ComputerCraig, the crazy, silly, wacky computer guy. ComputerCraig, the computer guy. ComputerCraig, computer guy. ComputerCraig, computer guy. Point and click your way to success. We are now going to learn how to start Microsoft Word, how to create a document, how to insert text, and how to use the Office Assistant. To open it, click on the Start button, then Programs, and then click Microsoft Word. Now that it's open, let's talk about all the different toolbars that you see on your screen. There is the menu bar, the standard toolbar, the formatting toolbar, and the status toolbar. These toolbars usually show up automatically on your screen, and if you don't see some of these toolbars, just click on View, and then you can pick which toolbars you want to show. By knowing what the toolbars do, it will save you a lot of time and frustration when you're working on a project. First, let's talk about the menu bar. It's probably the most used toolbar, and it contains the File, Edit, View, Insert, Format Tools, Table Window, and Help menus. The standard toolbar has all the most common tools used for your document, like New, Open, Save, and Print. It is quicker to use the functions on the standard toolbar than selecting these same functions in the menu bar. The formatting toolbar is made up of common formatting tools like font size, bold, underlining, and italic. The items on this toolbar are also found in the menu bar, but using the formatting toolbar is faster. And last, we have the status bar. I don't use this one very often, but is found at the bottom of the screen and has information like what page of the document you're on, the section of the document, things like that. We've been talking a lot about documents. The computer definition for a document is a piece of work created with an application, like with Microsoft Word. So if you want, at the end of this video, instead of saying, "Look at the great project I made," you can say, "Look at the great document I created." To change the way your document looks on the screen, you can use the view buttons that are to the left of the horizontal scroll bar. You can click normal view, web layout view, print layout view, or outline view, depending on how you want to see what you're working on. Okay, opening a new document. The program automatically starts you off with a new document, but you will need to open another new one if you want to work on a second document or use a template. A template is a really, really, really good guide to use. Some of the possible templates available are for letters, faxes, memos, brochures, manuals, and more. If you're making a letter, you may want to try out a template. All you have to do is type in what you want in each part of your letter instead of trying to think of how the letter's supposed to look, setting it up, setting the style, and then typing it in. This way you just pick the template, type in the information. But if you want to create a plain new document without using a template, click File, then New, then click Blank Document in the New Document task pane. To create a document using the template, click File, New Document, General Templates, then click on the type of template that you want to use. I will use the Professional Letter template. Now, I'll click on each area and fill in the information that I want to put in my washing dishes letter. Don't worry, we're almost done our intro. I know it's a lot, but it is needed. And if you missed anything, just rewind the video and watch it again. Okay, I will now show you how to insert text and get help from the office assistant. Then we'll be done with our intro and closer to starting our really cool projects. Back in the old days, before computers, people used to use typewriters. One of the problems with typewriters was that even though you could type professional-looking documents, you couldn't go back and make changes if you made a mistake or if you wanted to add another sentence that you didn't include when you first typed it up. Now that we have computers, fixing mistakes is no problem. We just insert new text. When you put the mouse arrow over the document, it turns into a cursor. The cursor looks just like a blinking capital I. Place the cursor over the spot in the document that you want to add words or sentences to, and then click the mouse. Now, all you have to do is type what you want to add. If you ever need help figuring something out with Microsoft Word that you don't remember from the video or something that I haven't talked about, you can find the answer by using the Office Assistant. To use the Office Assistant, click Help, click Show Office Assistant, click the big paperclip when it shows up, and now you can ask it a question. Let's say, for example, you forget how to use a template. open the Office Assistant and type in how do you use a template and click search. Then it gives you a list of topics that are related to your question. Click the best option and then it will give you your answer. Woo, baby! We did it. That was a lot, but we had to do it. Once again, if you need to, just rewind the video and watch this part again. Alright, see ya! Good evening, Know It Be Cause here, ComputerCraig's great-great-grandpa! I come from a long line of causes. There was Granddad Fix-A-Cause, Grandpappy Help-Me-Cause, good old Mummy Sew-It-Cause, my dear mother Cook-It-Cause, and my father Eat-It-Cause, and then came me, Know-It-Be-Cause. I know a lot about computers, and I told ComputerCraig everything he knows. Anyway, I'm answering questions from kids just like you on computers. Remember, if you have any questions that you would like me to answer, you can send them to me by going on the internet to www.computercraig.com. Here is a question on Microsoft Word. 8-year-old William L. from Greenville, South Carolina asks, can I program a computer to write my homework papers for me? Well, William L., or shall I say, William Lazy Boy? I'm guessing that your last name is Lazy Boy since you don't want to do your homework. Well, you can program a computer to do some types of homework, but writing your papers is unfortunately not one of them. For example, you can program a computer to do math problems for you, but you would have to know how to do the math and know how to program a computer. Plus, even if you know how to program a computer, it would probably take you weeks or even months to do. And if your homework is due tomorrow, well, it would be easier to just do the homework, because handing in your homework 4 weeks late because of the time it takes to program your computer probably isn't a great idea. So, to sum up your question, William Lazy Boy, you can't have your computer write your homework papers for you because a computer doesn't have a mind of its own. It can only do what you program it to do. And as for the math homework, it's easier and quicker to do it just like everybody else. Well, thank you for your question, William Lazy Boy. And kids at home, if you go to www.computercraig.com, you can send in questions for me, Mr. Know It Be Cause, to answer in the next video. That's www.computercraig.com. See ya! Toodles! Toodaloo now!
Today's mind workout is how long does it take to program a Nintendo game? Start doing those jumping jacks now. Let's go and don't stop until I hear the correct answer.
Okay, well, it depends. Do you mean a computer game, a Nintendo game, Game Boy, Nintendo 64
Stop
game?
playing with me, Mr. Wise Guy. I want to hear the correct answer only. They're all about the same. How long on average does it take to program a game?
Okay, all right. It takes between 6 months to 2 years, sometimes even longer. Yes, up to 2 years is a lot of time, but there's a lot that goes into making a game. You have to have directors and actors and producers. You have to have animators, music people, sound people. Oh, there sure is a lot that goes into making a game.
That answer is sufficient out of you, soldier.
What's up? I am back and I have a few more really cool features of Microsoft Word to teach you. Then we'll get right to the projects. Cool? Cool. Okay, let's work with some documents. What we're going to do now is learn how to open documents, how to search for documents, how to save documents, how to use the spelling and grammar check, how to use the thesaurus, and everyone's favorite, how to print a document. Time to print, yeah. Time to print, yeah. Time to print, yeah. Well, not yet, but we will be printing very soon. Let's start with opening a document. If you've saved something that you were working on and you want to open it, you need to click File, then click Open. Now, you have to tell the computer where you saved it. Where it says Look In, choose the drive you saved it to. Then, click on the document you want to open. Then, click Open. And as with most features in this program, there are many ways to do the same thing. A couple of other popular ways to open a document are to click the Open folder. It looks like a yellow folder. Or hold down the Control key on your keyboard and click the letter O on your keyboard at the same time. There is all you need to know about opening a document. Now, let's see how you search for a document if you're not sure where you saved it to. To search for a Microsoft Word document, all you have to do is click on File, then click on Search. When the search box appears, type the document that you want to search for and click Search. Now let's talk about saving your document. One of the most frustrating things in the entire world is losing a document that you wanted to save. Imagine you spent all week on a report for school and the day before it was due you went to print it out. The only problem is it's nowhere to be found. A whole week worth of work for nothing. Well, at least nothing to show for it. You can eliminate this problem if you save often and save properly. And believe me, you can never save too much. After you saved it for the first time, all you have to do to resave it is click File and click Save. Or just click the Save Disk. But if you are saving it for the first time, or you want to save your document with a different name, location, or format, you need to use the Save As dialog box. To do this, click File, then Save As. Where it says Save In, put the drive that you want to save it to. And where it says File Name, type the name you want to give your document, and you can also pick a file type to save it as at the bottom of your dialog box. But we're just going to leave it as a Word document. You're probably wondering what those red and green lines are under some of your words and sentences. These lines mean that either a word is spelled wrong, red line, or there is a problem with your grammar, green line. Some grammar problems could be that you don't have a complete sentence, you have too many spaces, you didn't put any punctuation, you have a run-on sentence, or something like that. The program will correct this for you. Just click Tools, then click Spelling and Grammar. It will go through each underlined word or sentence and suggest what the program thinks it should be. If you want to change it, click Change. And if you don't want to change it, click Ignore. Another tool that you may find useful is the thesaurus. It gives you synonyms for words, different words that mean the same thing. This is useful if you use the same word a lot of times in your document. You want your letter to be as professional as possible, so if you have the same word over and over again, change some of them to different words that have the same meaning. let me give you an example. If you use the word knowledge in 4 sentences in a row, you may want to change some of those words to understanding, to awareness, another word that means the same thing. The great part about this is that you don't have to think of the words. The program does it for you. Just highlight the word that you want a synonym for. To highlight, click and drag with your mouse, then click Tools, click Language, and then Thesaurus. It gives you a list of synonyms, similar words, for what word you've highlighted. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for, printing. Now that you're ready to print, let's take a quick look at our document in Print Preview. Print Preview lets you view all the details of the page that you're about to print out. It is a chance to make sure that what you're about to print will look exactly the way you want it. To see your document in Print Preview, click File and then click Print Preview. Now, time to print. Time to print. Time to print. Oh yeah, time to print. Oh yeah, time to print. When you want to print, just click File and then Print. Then you'll have some options like what printer to print from. If you only have one printer, you don't have to worry about it. Then you can choose if you want to print the entire document, a few pages, or just the current page you're on. You can also click how many copies you want to print. And when you're all done selecting all those things, click OK. After you click OK, your letter will print out so you can give it to your parents to start your new dishwashing responsibility.
Yo, ComputerCraig!
Yes?
Enough with that doing the dishes joke. I am so over that.
Alright, I'll stop. How about we just start our projects?
That is exactly what I was thinking, buddy boy. Holla back. There are 5 projects from Microsoft Word. Watch them one at a time, try the project, and then go on to the next one. Pretty cool, right? The projects in this episode are: number 1, 10 favorite colors. Number 2, invitation list. Number 3, alphabetical order. Number 4, cut and paste. Number 5, thank you letter. Okay, time to get to work. Have fun!
Lesson number 1, 10 favorite colors. In this project, we're going to learn how to make a numbered list and make formatting changes. First, let's open the Microsoft Word program. To do that, click the Start menu, click All Programs, then click Microsoft Word. Now that the program is open, we can start our project. First, let's type the title, 10 favorite colors. Now, I want to make the title centered on the page. Centering the title will be our first formatting change. To do that, you need to highlight the words that you want to center, then click Format, click Paragraph, change alignment to center, and click OK. Or, if you want to center it the quicker way, just highlight it and click the Center Shortcut button located on the formatting toolbar. Now, I'm going to go down a couple lines by hitting the Enter button on the keyboard. I also need to change back the alignment to left, since we made it center for the title. To start the numbered list, you can click Format, then Bullets and Numbering, then click the Numbering tab. Then select the type of numbering that you want and click OK. But the easiest way is to just click the numbering button on the formatting toolbar. Now we're going to start our list. Type in your favorite color, then hit enter. Then type your second favorite, then hit enter. Then type your third favorite, then hit enter. And do that until you have 10 colors. Now, I'm going to change the color of each word to match its name. You can also change the size and style of the letters now. All of these things can be done by highlighting the words and choosing items from the formatting toolbar. And there you have it. We just learned how to make a numbered list and how to make formatting changes. Now stop the tape and give it a try. Just 3 more videos till you will be a ComputerCraig graduate. Then you and CC Jr. will be giving computer lessons of your own. As you probably know by now, at the end of this program, you will be giving a ComputerCraig seminar to your friends and family. This will verify that you know everything in the program, and it will give you a chance to show what you've learned. Not to mention that your friends and family will learn about computers from you. It will be a lot of fun, and hopefully you will enjoy teaching others as much as I do. Okay. Back to the project. We are going to make a bulleted list of the people we are inviting to our seminar. It is going to be very similar to the 10 Favorite Colors project, so I think you will catch on very quickly. First, type the title at the top in the center. Then click the bullets button on the formatting toolbar. Now, you can type one name on each line and have a bulleted list of the people you are inviting to your seminar. Just type the name, then hit enter. Then type the next name, then hit enter. And so on till you have a list of every person that you are inviting. I am inviting Andrea, Bruce, Kathy, Dana, Eric, Frank, Gina, Harry, Iris, and Jared. I hope they will all be able to come. Well, that is how to make a bulleted list. Go ahead and make an invitation list of your own. Have fun! Lesson 3, alphabetical order. We're now going to use Microsoft Word to type a list of the first names of all the students in your class at school. Then, we're going to have the program automatically put them in alphabetical order. You can make a plain list with one name on each line. You can use bullets, or you can make a numbered list. It's totally up to you. This time, I think I'm going to use a bulleted list. To make a bulleted list, click Format, then click Bullets and Numbering, pick the style of the bullets that you want to use, and then click OK. Now, you can type in all the names of your classmates. Once you have all the names, you can now put them in alphabetical order. To do that, first highlight all the names, then click Table, then click Sort, and then click OK. It will put all the names in alphabetical order right before your very eyes. Give it a try. Copy and paste in Paint, and now we will be using cut and paste. It is very similar to what we did in Paint, only cutting erases your selected words, then lets you paste them to another part, and copying did not erase anything. It just made a duplicate. We are now going to make 3 lists. You're probably getting tired of making lists, so I will make sure that this is the last time that we use them. Just bear with me for this lesson. We're going to make 3 lists in this document. The first will be the not sure list, since we don't know if they can make it. The second will be a list of the people who are attending our seminar. And the third will be of the people who are unable to make it. If you haven't heard back from your invites yet, just type the names on my list, and then you can do one for yourself later. I will start with all of the names in the not sure list. As I hear from them, I will cut and paste the names in the list that they belong. See if you can do it. For every time that you need to move a name, all you do is highlight it, then click Edit, and then click Cut. Then move the cursor where you want to move the highlighted words, and click Edit, and click Paste. Andrea called and told me she will be coming to my seminar. So I will cut her name from the not sure list and paste it to the attending list. I will highlight her name, then click Edit, and then click Cut. Now I will move the cursor to the attending list and click Edit and click Paste. Bruce called and told me that he cannot come because he has to work. I will follow the same steps to cut and paste. Highlight his name, then click Edit and click Cut. Now I move the cursor to the not attending list and click Edit and click Paste. Kathy and Dana said they will definitely be there and that they can't wait to learn about the computer. So I'll move both of them to the attending list. Eric will be there, so I'll put his name in the attending list. Frank said that he will try to make it, but he's not sure if he has to work late that night. So his name will stay in the not sure list. Gina cannot come because she has to babysit, so I'll put her name in the not attending list. And Harry called and said that he would be there with Iris, Jared, and Karen. So I'll move all 4 names to the attending list. Well, your list should now look like this. Make sure you give it a try. And number 5, thank you letter. Our last Microsoft Word project is going to be for you to write thank you letters to the people who attended your ComputerCraig seminar. We will write these letters using a template just like I did in the video. This time, I will use the Elegant Letter template. Click File, then New. Now click on General Templates in the New Document task pane. Pick the Letters and Faxes tab and select Elegant Letter. Click OK, and now all you have to do is fill in the information. Let me show you. Where it says company name, I will fill in ComputerCraig Seminars. I will put the name and address of the person I am sending it to where it says recipient's address. I will be typing this letter to Jared No Name. I will change where it says Dear Sir or Madam to Dear Jared. Now I will type my message where it says type your letter here. Easy enough. I will type my name where it says type your name. And where it says type your job title, I will type teacher, since I taught the seminar. Okay, now I have a very good looking thank you letter from ComputerCraig Seminars. It is written to Jared No Name at 123 South Street in Anyville, Texas 01234. It says, Dear Jared, thank you for attending my ComputerCraig seminar last week. I appreciate your presence and hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any further questions or comments on my seminar, please feel free to call me at 123-456-7890. Sincerely, ComputerCraig, teacher. Well, I think you'll be using letter templates a lot. They're really helpful. Enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!